The latter-day Arab invasion of Israel, Psalm 83. Many Bible prophecies describe a great invasion of Israel which will occur around the time of Christ's return. Psalm 83 describes the nations surrounding Israel becoming a confederacy against her, declaring, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. Let us take to ourselves the house of God in possession." Psalm 83 verses 4, 5 and 12. Notice that this latter-day invasion of Israel is to come when Israel is a nation again. Their present revival as a nation is therefore necessary to this great final invasion of the nation. The Bible shows that the Arab nations, although disunited, see a common enemy in Israel and plot for her downfall. This is clearly seen in Psalm 83. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. They have said, "Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites. Psalm 83. The attitude of Israel's invaders is outlined in Psalm 83. It is exactly matched by the attitude of Israel's Arab neighbours of today. They constantly declare their unforgiving hatred of Israel, demanding Jerusalem for themselves as a holy Islamic city. The psalm goes on to describe how their aggression will be ended by God's dramatic intervention, with the result that his kingdom is established in the land of Israel. Many other prophecies describe this same sequence of events. Israel's invasion by her Arab, northern and other enemies, resulting in God's intervention through Christ's return to establish the kingdom. See Ezekiel chapter 38 to 40, Daniel chapter 11 verses 40 to 45. Zechariah chapter 14 verses 2 to 4 is among the clearest of them. "I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken." Compare Luke chapter 21 and verse 24. "The houses ransacked and the women raped. Half of the city will go into exile. Then shall the Lord go forth and fight against those nations as when he fought in the day of battle. He will miraculously intervene in world affairs as he has done previously, and his feet shall stand in that day upon the Mount of Olives, which is before Jerusalem on the east." The Arab nations have consistently sought to cut Israel off from being a nation. The Arab nations tried in 1948, 1956, 1967 and 1973 to destroy Israel. Their intentions were in complete accord with the prophecy of Psalm 83, which describes people who live in the territories known today as Jordan, Lebanon, the Gaza Strip, Iraq, Syria and Saudi Arabia. The psalm says, "They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance." Verse 4. There is no indication in this psalm that they succeed in overthrowing Israel, as has been brought out in every Arab-Israeli war to date.